Hey guys, I'm Rafael Carvalho. I'm the current MC VP BD of Isaac in Belgium, and I'm applied for the role of BD Manager of Isaac International team of 2014 and 15. Telling a little bit about myself, I was born in Recife and I live in Olinda. Have 24 years old and I'm studying law school. So like I'm finishing my graduation by 2014. Things I like to do, I like to read, I like to see TV shows, I like to go out and party with my friends. I love swimming, but I'm not really good working out. I really hate workouts. I just do that because it's necessary. I like to learn languages and I like to have fun. So that's a little bit about myself. And I joined Isaac back in 2010 and I was a member of JPICX. The story about me joining Isaac is quite fun actually because I joined Isaac by mistake. I was going to a EP interview that turns out to be a membership interview. And then I said, okay, why not? I'm gonna give a try to Isaac. And it was one of the best things I ever did in my life. So I joined Isaac in 2010, in September, in the team of IJP. I managed to raise my first yen after 3 months of the term. Then I was elected OCER of the planning event of my LC. We managed to close 5 new partnerships. And because of the success of the event, I was elected the team leader of OJEX JP, that back then was called OJEX Corporate. After my role as coordinator, I went to Turkey to have my GCDP experience in Isaac Kocaeli in the Myself My Work project, where I met the most amazing people I could ever imagine I would meet. It was a really remarkable chapter of my life. Coming back, I wanted more about Isaac. I wanted to have more experiences. So I decided to become OCP of a project called Scala Global in my home LC, where we were teaching about young people about the BRICS and Latin America realities. The impact was really huge, and I'm really proud of being a part of this project. Then I became NST and VP OJP in my home LC, but due to the roles of the financial problems in ILC, I had to work as well in IJP in the end of the year. So working in IJP, I managed to raise 10 TNs in 2 months. And because of that, I was elected the bestseller of Isaac in Brazil and recognized as a 34 bestseller of Isaac International. Then I decided to become NST again for sales manager in Isaac in Brazil, working together with the LCs to boost their raise performance. And now I'm here as MCVP BD of Isaac in Belgium, and I'm having a great experience with this team of nine crazy people and my 2 BD managers that I really appreciate so much. And I decided to take a new step in my Isaac career, and probably my last step. I want to be BD manager of Isaac International. And why? Because I saw the creation of the 2015 view, and I really want to work for delivery in it. I really think I can add value in the team because I'm a person that's customer oriented, I'm results driven, and I really want to strive for excellence. I'm also a person that sometimes I'm random, and so when the environment in the team is really tense, I can do some random stuff that makes the team feel more relaxed and everything. So I really think that the experience as BD manager of Isaac International would be a huge next step for my career, and I would learn a lot, managing these huge partners, managing these huge accounts, working with the network, work with this huge international team would be a huge learning experience for me. To answer the question in the application, I would like to say that the 3 main strategies that I would like to focus for the next term regarding the global strategy picked by the AIBD team this year would be the JS driving process optimization, the delivery model, and the product evolution based on the customer insights. How are we implementing this? To implement the product evolution based on the customer insights, what we have to do is to keep listening to our customers like we started to do this term with the GAP team and the CLO campaign. So like keep listening to your customers and see how can we improve and which kind of products are they interested in taking, so you can see how can we evolve our products from now. The JS driving process optimization, we can use the global information system to be driving raises, creating an OP for companies. We can decrease the delivery time of the matching, and we can also use the JS to have information about all the countries and their visa processes. So this can make our delivery way faster, and this way you're going to be starting to own our promise and deliver what we promise. And the delivery model, we really need to have this delivery model, so we're going to have a standard delivery model for each entity, and they're going to have to follow it, making sure that the quality of the experience delivered are going to be the same. Mainly for GAP and GCDP experiences, because we cannot be having many detractors in this because it's our main product. We want the youth to develop leadership through this program. And what will be this main contribution to ISAC International, to the ISAC International, to the ISAC network, and to the global BD teams? Would be mainly the increase of the goals of the JP. So like if everything is going properly, we're going to start to increase the number of realized of JP for next year. Mainly if the delivery model is growing properly, we're going to start to converting our raises to realizations way easier and way faster. The quality improvement, so we're going to stop having problems with quality in our experience delivered, and the revenue increasement. So one of the main things that we're going to have it is the revenue increasing, because some entities are just charging the companies when they realize the EP or the TN, and with the new products that we would be selling, we would be getting a lot more revenue, and it would be more safe to be investing back in ISAC. And talking about the synergies, I see some main synergies here with BD. Regarding JP and BD, it's needed to have an alignment. So JP has to drive where BD has to go, and BD has to help JP to get there, because BD is one of the main contributors for the JP goals. Also, co-creation of the sales development program and the customer loyalty for organizations has to be keep driven and making sure that this is implemented in the network. The brand experience team plus the BD team, I see a lot of opportunities in B2B and employer branding. For IM and BD, the JS optimization and implementation that has to be done. And by the new OP and BD, the reality understanding of each country. Thank you.